day. Good golden afternoon. 4:08 here. I got this modern of the morning deck, and what come out was the child, the stork, and the mice. Okay, on the bottom of the deck, expansion, multiply, richness, success, and money. The fish. Okay. So the first three that fell out, we got the child. It says, a child or youth, spontaneity, integrity, and good company. Got the stork, some kind of birthright, y'all. Change, movement, beginnings, flexibility, changeability, and moving house. Theft and shortage. It says lies, problems, debts, shortages, and theft. Okay? So that's what it's about. Someone did spell work on your birthright, try to steal some kind of some wealth, you're going to get it back. Okay, so y'all take what resonates. If it resonates, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. If you want to donate, it's Cash App, $AngelMoon6237. Crossroads. That was crazy. It says a decision, a choice, something about releasing doubt and traveling. Okay, so what does collective need to know here about the that's a 23 and a 22. This one is a 34, so it was 23, 34. So something is lining up. Tell me about this child and this stork. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Thank you, Gabriel. Thank you, Raphael. It says you're going to get some kind of letter. Something was in a wheel, y'all. Some kind of CD or something. News, a message, documents, correspondence, and a decision. What is the decision? What is this decision? It says fear, insecurity, danger. Some kind of danger. Temporary breakup, quick pain. So something's going to be bittersweet. Connect the seed with the mice. Somebody's having trouble looking you in the eye. It says your heart. Open your heart. Somebody's having trouble looking you in the eye. It says the fox. I'm telling you. It says wits, cleverness, intrigue, gossip, a secret opponent. Someone's having trouble looking you in the eye. That's coming to some type of end. A quick pain. That's 1, 2, 3. Love, romance, infatuation, flirt, beauty, joy of life. What is this big decision here at this crossroads? That says gossip of an opponent. It says someone was trying to steer you off your path. You need to get out in a natural environment. That's your decision. That's the decision that you need to make. It says health, body, illness, natural environment. The tree. A tree house? That'd be great. This is the sun. Use joy. Use joy. Okay, so tell me about these three right here. And the message that's coming in about it. It says the key, opening doors, a solution, success, therapy, advice, and possibilities. 33. And it says socialization, parties, a gathering, a large group of friends, and escapism. A key, 8 and 8. Okay, somebody's destiny. Okay, a large group of people. Somebody's envious. Tell me what the key is. Whoa, it says the tower, loyalty, and the whip. Somebody's in competition. Somebody's been in competition with you. A discovery. It says a discovery, a financial organization, isolation, arrogance. It could be a friend. It says or a companion. This is the whip. Strife, fighting, arguments, debate, perseverance, competition, and energy. This says expansion and success and money. You're about to receive something because someone tried to take it. There's lies surrounding your birth collective. For sure. The house. It says home, private life, prosperity, and property. Somebody tried to take a property from you. You're about to get a new beginning. You're going to get a message about this. You're going to take off. It says a coach, a patron, a matriarch, a power relationship is coming in. Oh no, there was competition in a power relationship. It says deceit, misguided. Someone was gossiping back here. Someone was telling lies. You're about to receive something. There was lies around your birth or a birth of a child. Lies. It was trying to keep you from something. Trying to keep you from the success and money. Take what resonates. Envy, competition. Because you're the only one that deserves this. It says the birds, brief sorrow. There's going to be, look, it says temporary misunderstandings, nervous excitement. There's going to be some type of communication. An anchor. Stability, security, playing it safe, great love, support, and good fortune. This is your birthright. Somebody's fixing to get some type of, you're going to get some kind of business, like an organization from this emperor. He's giving you some kind of house, some kind of stability. He's going to offer you some kind of stability. You got a fan. A new beginning. It says the universe. It says blessings and powerfulness. You're going to get some kind of new beginning. Put something to an end. Look at that. You have changed his beliefs in. He's turned his heart to God. 2 crosses come out. You changed this person and he wants to reward you. Could be a fan. Somebody, there was lies around your birth though. So it could be your dad. Could be an uncle. There's some kind of lies around your birth. What are the lies about? Relationships. Togetherness and cycles. Love, romance, infatuation, art, beauty, and joy of life. Friendship, loyalty, reliability, companionship, helpfulness, and Sanfaction. I think that's what it says. Sanfaction. It don't say satisfaction. Anyway. Okay. Marriage or relationship. This is the person. Somebody's fixing to come in and give you everything. Decision. It says socialization, party, a gathering, a large group of friends, and escapism. Something's written, hidden knowledge. They're dying. They want to give everything to you. You earn something. Your faith. I'm telling you. Something's clearing away. So the cloudy days are clearing away. The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there's a misunderstanding. Someone had guilt about some kind of misunderstanding. They were told some shit. They acted on it, but it was negative and wrong, and they should have never acted on it. And now they want to apologize and give you something for everything you've been through. Look, they was in debt. Somebody was in debt and took money. Because they was in debt to the mafia or something. Gambling. News, a message, documents, correspondence, and a decision. Expansion, multiplying, richness, success, and money. That's a 9 and a 7. A ring. So did the man owe some people some money? The man is your dad. There was some kind of problem between your mom and dad. He left. He left. They were unequally yoked. Look, the moon, it says something about he was famous. He was playing it safe. He left her. He left her holding the bag. She said you was somebody else's kid. She said she acted like somebody was dead. I'm gonna get a message about it. Someone feels sorry. They're feeling nervous and temporary. A misunderstanding. It's about your family tree. I'm trying to tell you, collective. Something's growing. Making its way to you. Just have faith. Look, how do them two cards keep coming together? That's 3 crosses right there together, y'all. Hope. That's hope all day. With a tower, a beacon. And that's a lighthouse. Look, they telling you all you got to do is just be and shine your light. Because something is definitely coming to you. It's been written in your records. I'm trying to tell you, there's something definitely. It was put up. It's got your name on it. It was put away for you. But somebody kept you from knowing the information out of jealousy and envy. All right, 3 cards out of these. Y'all, that was the rattle. Tell me, what does Colette need to know? 3 cards. Taming the Wind, the Seer, and the Ancient Ones. Says taming the wind. Keep your emotions calm. We got the Seer with the 2 cards behind it. The Ancient Ones. 55, 45, and 1. It says the Seer, the Holy Mountain, and Fire. You're the Phoenix. You're rising to the top. The Ancient Ones are making sure of it. There's a change in the wind. It's coming. 55. It's coming, collective. Bottom of the deck. Take it as it resonates. That's a 10. Look here, an Earth Angel. Heading to your North Node. Feel the thunder, thunder. Lightning for the thunder, thunder. I rebuke whoever's trying to fucking follow my damn stuff. This joke acting stupid today. Y'all take what resonates, because that's a pretty plain and pretty straightforward. That's what I was looking for. Be authentic and shine your light. 423, Willow of the Wisp. Treasures hidden in the shadows. In the shadows, in the shadows. What you want to say, what you want to say, what you want to say. It says, straddling worlds, wandering between the realms. That's a partnership. This is your final partnership. Limitless possibilities gathering around the power of community. Somebody around you is got feelings for you. They're shy. They're crossing that bridge. You're helping them. Somebody's going to ask you to go somewhere or be out and about. I don't know. I'm not interested in my community. I mean, y'all take that however you want to. Vanishing mirror. And damn straight. It says ego sublimation. Vanishing mirror. Gestation period. Or some kind of rebirth about the way you see things. About a point of view. Rising above the fray. And balancing it out. So you can get this new beginning. You gotta be willing to forgive something. Says the lay of the land, astral wisdom. Says fool's embrace, transmuting pain and repairing the veil, forgiveness. You got to be willing to forgive, collector. That was 22, 34, and 45. Y'all take that as it resonates. It says the empty well, it's time to replenish. It's time. Whatever it is, it's time. Whatever the hell it is coming to you, collective. Good, bad, beautiful, strange, whatever it is that's coming, it's time. We're in the midst of the right here and now. Any day, it could be right, it could be a few minutes from now. You're going to get some type of vindication. Take what resonates. Tell me what collector needs to hear. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Got a lot of crowning, a lot of joy, a lot of creativity out there. If it resonates with you, hit the like button, subscribe. Let me make sure this light is light. Okay. That's why it looks so dark. Okay, it says I-O-U. E-I-E-I-O. Somebody off to work we go. Somebody was in competition at a job and lied about something. 266, y'all. June 6th. That's my dad's birthday. That's my real dad's birthday. Or supposed real dad. The guy that they said was my dad. 2772. 6 OU2. OU2. So somebody owes something. Trust. Have faith. Believe. 669. Says horse. Horse. That's the past. That's the Akashic Records. Okay. Tie the horse. I'm your Huckleberry, baby. Give me the horse. I'll tie it. I'll tie that horse up. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink, y'all. All you can do is show them. Quit. Quiet. Quiet the horse. Quiet him. Quiet her. Quiet her. Something about an air. Show. Shove. Shover. Hover. Hover. His. Hover. His. Some kind of cover. Inquiry. Quiet. Quit. Quit this. Quiet. Quit this. Whatever. Very hex. Hectic, heck, ovary. Oh, shit. Shit. Very, very quiet. What is very quiet? It's very quiet. Yeah, I don't give a damn. I hope they are planning something. I hope they are so they get their ass motherfucking caught. Straight up. Please let them be, these motherfuckers. It's over. He hit this, a rover, hover, hit a rover, she sit over, she sit over every, she sits over every seer. Okay. Wow. Hit every quiz. So somebody passed every test. Somebody passed all the tests. There is these very revise the test. Hot hoster, sever ties. Okie dokie, sounds good to me. Every tie. Well, there you go. Steve, okay. Steve or history. His story. Eve, Adam and Steve. Shut the fuck up. Y'all shut the front fucking door, okay? Adam and Steve. Hey, he very shy. Hey, he very shy. That's what it says. He very shy. He very shy. Over stove. What is over the stove? Her hero. Something was a risk. I have store. Huh? It says yes. Vote. Vortex. Is vortex. There you go. A fucking vortex. I sort eyes. Sore eyes. Somebody's overworked. It says 6 hours. Someone drove for 6 hours or something like that. 6-hour tour. It's 6 hours. Eyes tired. And we got True out here. Has house. True house. itinerary, sort of like that saying, it, your house. Ooh. He. So who gets the last laugh? It's your house, baby. What says? They this is IRS. So somebody got took at the IRS. He owes IRS. They owe IRS. You're gonna get some kind of house. I'm telling you, this is exit, out, route, shout, shouter. This is chi. Hey, shouter. Hey, how you doing? Out, her, hurt, so hurt, I so hurt, i.e. size, I so hurt, shirt size. What is that saying? Say shirt size. Extra, ove, her hurt his eyes, her hurt his eyes visually. Someone don't like to look at somebody. Look at that. HIV. Is HIV history, his history. He has a history with HIV. She, I don't know. Shit. Sheet or our sheet. Hot sex. This is air. Y'all take that as it resonates, man. That's freaking crazy. Victory. IV. Someone sure. He hot. He hoity. Shisty. Heisty. Our heist. He the visitor. He's the visitor. He the visitor. He the visitor. Hey. So somebody was trying to lock somebody up that was visiting the jail. I would never go near that motherfucking jail. I would. That kind of shit does fucking happen. See her. Hit. See her hit. His. See her hit his. Shiner an eye. Somebody hit somebody in the eyes. Somebody's seen it. Visit. Visitor. He visitor. Yes. Huh? Visor. Eye visor. Eye visor. Hit eye visor. Hit eye on it is sore. Eye is sore. What is the visitor? Yeah, visit. Zay. Say. Eyes. Sever eyes. What, something caused you to sin? What, pluck out your eye? What the fuck? Reset. I owe you. You. Reset you. Treason. There's no N. Teresa. Oh, Lord mercy. There's you. There, I visit you here. Visit here. Something about see you on TV. You a seer. You seer. Rise high in air. His I don't know, sure. So here, sit here. That makes me think of is here. Visit is here. Visitor is here. You visit here. Okay. I'll go visit. Says she a hero. This hero visit the shore. Yes. Try to rest. Try to rest, sexy. What it says, man. Rush out to see you. Rush out to see you. Their visit. Yes. Sever their visit. Shoes. Shove. They're not so fucking nobody shoving nothing. They gonna get shoved. I don't care. Use hose. Use hose. Use the hive. Use the hive. You can see the hive. Fuck them. It says thrive. Fuck the thrive. I fuck the hive, y'all. Sue. Oz. We're gonna sue Oz. Alright. Hell to the yeah. Shoes. Thrives. I owe you. He owes you. He owes us. Use air. Thrive. He, us. He owes us. I owe you. Sexy. Seer. I'm sure, you're her. I sure you're her. What it says. There is thieves. There is thieves. Hire thieves. Somebody hire thieves. Hires thieves. Out. I out. Ever this ever something hit out his sever this. Alright, that's what I got. Someone's gonna say hi. every six hit house. Very, very sick. 6. There it is, y'all. Y'all find somebody, y'all find something else in there that I didn't see, y'all. Ties to every through Steve. It says, huh? He, I, hey, you, Quay 6. Be quiet. Sun's bouncing out. Bounce out the negativity. Stay positive. Stay upbeat. Don't let shit get you down. Shit will work out somehow or another. You're still alive. That's all that matters. You just got to make it to the damn finish line. That's it. Alright, what does collector need to know from that? Just got to make it to the finish line. That's it. Okay? Just make it there. Okay? If you want a personal reading, go into the Cheshire Cats. Get your membership and send me a message on there, and I will do your reading for $33.33. Other than that, you get this reading right here. If it ain't good enough, then you need to go into Cheshire Cats. Send me $33.33 on Cash App $AngelMoon6237. I'll give you a reading. And it'll be worth it. Take what resonates. Never had a complaint from anybody I gave a personal reading to. It says, he was out there right now, tucked inside the red booth, the receiver glued to his ear. Perhaps Nancy had given him a number. Perhaps he knew exactly where she was, and for whatever reason, perhaps even at Nancy's insistence, wasn't telling them. Pippa had an inkling something was up, and she was determined to get to the bottom of it. She was going to confront the man herself. As she made her way down to the carpet central staircase of the house, gripping the polished banister as she went, Pippa tipped her head up to make herself as tall as she could. In recent weeks, she had the wind knocked out of her sails somewhat. The whole affair was the finances, and the wretched leak wasn't just embarrassing, but on a deeper personal level, quite diminishing. Telling everyone she'd come unstuck, watching them realize she'd let them all down, that she lied. And worst of all, admitting that she'd failed. It was her worst nightmare. She was pacing through the entrance hall, skirting around the roped-off section where the chandelier had fallen, when she bumped into Angel by the cloakroom. I'm sorry, somebody was cloaked. She bumped into the Angel by the cloakroom. "Are you off somewhere?" she asked. She was wrapping herself into a black hooded shawl, like a cloak. "Just into town. Won't be long." "Oh." Pippa couldn't help glancing at her watch. Unless she was mistaken, it was the middle of working day. That they had a rather important event on in the morning, in case it had slipped her mind. "Shamanic sound bath," Angel added breezily, as if that was a perfectly fine excuse. "Oh, I see." Think that doesn't resonate. It says a shamanic sound bath. That is so wild, y'all. I just watched a video about using sound waves in the tub, like when you're in the tub, to do the and it'll make the water vibrate. Because I was watching about sound waves in the water, okay, and that's a shamanic sound wave bath, okay. Like, you can take your drum and you can tap your drum, or you can play shamanic music, classical music, while you're in the tub, and it'll replenish your cells, okay. They'll start recovering, okay. Classical music, Mozart is the best. I'll tell you right now, all of his music was set on a specific angelic frequency, and his is the best for healing, for learning, for clearing out things, clearing stuff out of your space. Just play a bunch of Mozart classical music. And one song that I know that y'all all know by Mozart is "Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star." That is one of his songs. So play that over and over again. "Twinkle, little star, twinkle." It says, "Who is the greatest?" Matthew 18. At that time the disciples came to Jesus, saying, "Who then is the greatest in the kingdom of heaven?" Then Jesus called a little child to him, set him on the midst of them, and said, "Assuredly I say to you, unless you are converted and become as this little children, you will by no means enter the kingdom of heaven. Therefore, whoever humbles himself as this little child is the greatest in the kingdom of heaven. Whoever receives one little child like this in my name receives me." Amen. I want to read the parable of the lost sheep. "Take heed that you do not despise one of these little ones, for I say to you that in heaven their angels always see the face of my Father who is in heaven. For the Son of Man has come to save that which was lost. What do you think? If a man has 100 sheep and one of them goes astray, does he not leave the 99 and go to the mountains to seek the one that has went astray? And if he should find it, assuredly I say to you, he rejoices more over that one sheep than over the 99 that did not go astray. Even so, it is not the will of your Father who is in heaven that one of these little ones should perish." Amen. I want to read the next one too, so we're going to read the next one. It says, "Moreover, if your brother sins against you, go and tell him his fault between you and him alone. If he hears you, you have gained your brother. But if he will not hear, take with you one or two more, that by the mouth of 2 or 3 witnesses every word may be established. And if he refuses to hear them, tell it to the church. But if he refuses to hear the church, let him be to you like a heathen and a tax collector. Assuredly, I say to you, whatever you bind on earth will be bound in heaven, and whatever you loose on earth will be loosed in heaven. Again, I say to you that if 2 of you agree on earth concerning anything that is asked, it will be done for them by my Father in heaven." Amen. Take what resonates. I agree with y'all. Clarity, freedom, justice, transparency. If y'all agree with me, I pray to the Lord Jesus Christ right now that we receive our birthright, we receive what's rightfully ours, that we've worked hard and we earned it, and I pray right now for clarity, justice, freedom, and transparency in all matters. And let us move forward in this new life that you've created for us, Jesus. In your holy name, amen. Y'all agree with me, say amen. Amen is I agree, and that's the truth. 2 or more, that's all it takes, 2 or more. Alright, what's collected need to hear out of the message from the universe? You can't do the same thing over and over and expect different results. Change comes from thinking thoughts you never thought before. Showing up to meet them down the road that you've never walked before. I'm a poet. Try not to dwell on the past and spend too much time worrying about the future. Be in the present, y'all. That's where it's happening. It's not going to happen in the future. It's not going to happen in the past. It's going to happen right in the present, okay? Stay in the present. It says, all it does is steal your joy and sense of inner peace. Concentrate on the here and now and enjoy every minute for what it is. You are creating new memories. And if that minute is that you're just sitting there twiddling your thumbs, fucking take advantage of it and rest. And that's what you're doing in that minute. Okay? Not, oh, I'm tired of waiting. I'm just tired of waiting. Da, 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 da. Well, fucking do some exercises and wear yourself out so you go to sleep. It's that easy. Run around like a wild person outside with your arms waving around. Go do some leg lifts. Dance. Dance that shit out, man. Dancing is one of the best ways to change stagnated energy. Okay? So get out there and dance, baby. Dance like everybody's watching. Dance like every fucking body's watching. Okay? Not like nobody is. Dance like everybody in the whole fucking everywhere is watching. Okay? Because they'll feed you that energy if they watching you, because it's entertaining to watch somebody dance. Says, beware of hidden truths. They will soon be revealed. Booyah! I told you. There's some truths being revealed. I have zero to hide. I haven't told it all, okay? I don't have nothing to hide. If there's something hidden, then it's probably about me that they kept from me. Because I ain't got shit to hide. I done come to an agreement with Jesus about that. All of it. It's all out in the open. But blam, there it is. I wear my heart right there on my sleeve. So if there's a hidden something, it ain't about, I don't know it. I don't know it about that I've done anything. My hands are clean. My hands are clean as they can be, y'all. So there you go. If that tells you anything, y'all take that as it resonates, because that's saying something right there. Your hands clean, my hands clean. Some hidden something being revealed. You know, I'm grateful, yeah, because I learned, and I've learned to be independent on my own. But damn it, man. Makes you kind of wonder where you'd be if they hadn't lied to you. But you'd be right where you're at, because that's where God wanted you to be. Because you follow God. God tells you. So, just saying. It says insecurity, grief, some kind of guilt and complacency. Somebody's feeling guilty. God dang, it's going to be bittersweet. This is a discovery. Alright, tell me what collective needs to hear out of these oracle chakras, the chakra oracles. It says recovery. A discovery and a recovery. Damn, I'm a poet today. Shit. This is enlightenment. You're going to learn something from this recovery and a discovery. It's something that you already know deep down inside. I'm telling you. It's something that you already know deep inside, that it's already been told to you in your soul. Okay? You know that God is going to come through for you. You don't have any doubt about it. You don't know the exact hour. You don't know when. But you know that he's coming through. He told you he was. He promised you. He's promised you over and over again. Those little daily Bible messages that I give, they tell you plainly that a birthright is coming to you. This is something that was already planned for you to receive in your lifetime. Boy, this book right here sure to be trying to come out, don't it? Deep cuts. What's happened in the beginning of Deep Cuts? The King of Carrot Flowers, Part 1. What? Surf's Up, baby. It says Surf's Up twice. I ain't damn, baby. Let's go to Cali. Going back to Cali. Cali. Going back to Cali. Cali. I don't think so. California. She's about to fall off in the ocean. Let's head that way. Shit, why not? Let's live on the edge. Fucking A. It says, I spent that weekend in the library studying a little, but mostly writing for ring finger. Ring finger? Give me a fucking break, man. What? Was writing for ring finger. Come on, man. With my dickies. Lord, it's so funny. With my dickies bag full of power bars, ripe bananas, and a vitamin water bottle that possessed a seemingly endless power to infuse dragon fruit essence into drinking fountain water. There was a little reason to leave. I enjoyed myself despite a blooming awareness that I had no idea what I was doing. Each column would focus on a single song. That much I knew. But everything else was in question. Which songs? How personal was too personal? What did I want to say? I kept starting pieces and abandoning them. When I found a new way in, there were so many ways into a song. And then starting over again. Surf's Up. When my mom introduced me to the Beach Boys song Surf's Up, I was still Eileen. Come on, Eileen. Do I seem like an Eileen to you? Doesn't it sound like the name of a 57-year-old woman who weighs her food on a scale and calls her jewelry jewels? It says, it was so stiff, yet delicate, like an overly scorched doily. I swear to God, my earliest memories of lying in a crib, being called Eileen and thinking, are you fucking kidding me? I thought the same thing about the name Jean. I swear to God, I'd be like, God dang. But then my first name was Vicky, so I was like, every time the teacher says that Vicky, I said, it's Jean. Vicky, my mama's name. Well, I probably asked her again 150,000 times, why did you name me Vicky Jean? I asked her a million times. She tell me my middle name was probably my dad's girlfriend's name. So she tell me all the time. I say, because y'all got a first child. Why didn't you name her Vicky? Like, what the fuck? That's what I said. Why you didn't name your first child y'all's juniors' names, okay? Because my mom's name's Vicky. My dad's name is Junior. Mama was going to name me June, okay? Because I was born in the month of June and my dad's name is Junior, okay? And he named me Jean instead. So Mama, I swear to you that that's his girlfriend's name at the time. One night in high school at dinner, I announced to my family that I would henceforth be called by my middle name, Percy. Definitely used the term henceforth. So her motherfucking name is Eileen Percy? What a fuck... Who the hell... That sounds like my uncle, my grandma. she, okay, so she was married to a squaw. I mean, she was married to a chief, okay, with her first son. And so his name was just, it didn't have a last name. His name was Daniel Buford. Like, where the fuck does these names come from? These old-timey names? Her name was Oma Virginia. What? Name my aunt Shelby. Anyway, like, what? My granddad's name was, my step-granddad, his middle name was Gay. It wasn't a gay middle name. His fucking middle name was Gay. Carl Gay. I swear. I'm like, Gay? Who the fuck? Why would their mama want to name them that? But gay means cheerful and happy. It doesn't mean... It doesn't mean rainbow, and neither does rainbow. Rainbow means it's a promise from God that he's not going to flood the earth again. Anyway... See, I'll take what resonates. It says, my dad was on board. The name had been a reference to his Greek grandmother, Persephone? Okay. The star of all his childhood stories, and the only extrovert ever to grace the branches of my family tree, from what I could tell. But my mom got up from the table and scraped her plate into the garbage, offending her taste was the closest I ever got to rebellion, to being the punk I. Surf's up. It says, the Beach Boys have a really punk streak. Stay with me here. When Brian Wilson wrote the songs for their album Smile, including my favorite, Surf's Up, he was radically unconcerned with what the world expected of him. He was given a gorgeous middle finger to the pop music of the time. My mom, who introduced me to Surf's Up, has a similar streak. She set out the musical revolution of her generation, aside from a passing interest in the 70s Stevie Wonder or Little Joni. As a child, she played violin so impeccably, they let her move to New York as a teenager to study at some academy. But when her dad died and their family's money vanished, she didn't go home right away. She played in quartets and orchestra pits, and even dabbled as a singer, covering standards at boat clubs until something happened or didn't happen. She never talks about it, except to say she met my dad and chose the simpler life back in Indiana. But she wasn't like the other Indiana moms. Surf's up, surf's up, surf's up. There's a lot more to say. So somebody's very, very unique. Okay, and they met her mom and dad met through some type of musical exchange. Yeah, I can't make it up. Your dad is take it what resonates. Somebody's dad is a famous rock star. Your mama was a groupie. They chose their career and went that way. And left your mom, and she said it was somebody else's. I really feel that. Because she already had a child with him. She already had a child with the one that was a loser. But I think that she thought that that would get better because she was only like 15, 16 years old. And he comes from money, the man. The guy that she's already had a child with. His mom is fucking Illuminati, bitch. She's fucking rich. And they were not yoked equally, because my mom's dad died when she was 10. They was friends. When my mom's dad died, they already knew each other. They was friends. And then, because they was in grief, and my grandma was in grief, my grandma took off. She didn't know how to drive, and then when he died, she went and got her driver's license and kind of went like hog wild because she free. You know, it was the first time in her life she could drive and just leave and go somewhere. She left the 3 kids at home all the time by herself. My mom's the youngest one, so she spent the night with my dad all the time. 15, 16 years old. They got pregnant with my sister. Well, They ended up getting married after my sister was born. And then a couple of months later, she's pregnant with me. I guess they split up because she remarried him. And after I was born. Okay. Crazy, because I'm the only legitimate child. But if that's the case, then I'm not his child, so I'm not legitimate either. Because they were married. That could be why. When they had my sister, they weren't married. They got married after. Okay? I guess she went through some type of separation or divorce or something. Because when they had me, they was married. They was already married 2 times. By the time they had me, we're talking about they got together when I was 15. By the time they was 18, they'd already been married twice to the same person. But what I think happened is that she was married to him, so she said that I was his instead of the guy that I belonged to. Just saying. Y'all take that as it resonates. If anybody else has a story similar to that, let me know, because that's about what the gist is. And what I feel like is he's related to the guy. Because she was over there spending the night all the motherfucking time. I'm telling you. His brother, his cousin, something. I promise. It's about to, I don't know how it's going to be revealed. Somebody's going to die. Somebody's dying or going to die or about to die or something like that. What I keep hearing is like your dad wants to get to know you before he dies. The real dad. The real one. But he's hesitant because she told him no way that it ain't his. But he sees it. Take that as it resonates. What's the date? The 3rd. What's the 3rd of February? Got to say about it. The New Frontier. Isn't that amazing how it just coincides? It says, I learn new things every day. The life lesson is how to deal with boredom. That is perfect. The way forward is to understand that occasionally boredom is good because it helps you relax. Think about what really matters and come back to a fresh new perspective. That's all I'm saying, y'all. I just said that. Relax. Try to figure out a way to just not think about the shit. Go dance. If you're having trouble, just wear yourself fucking thin and go to sleep. Just rest. Okay? Don't be like, oh God, this is happening. Be like, all right, it's happening. Shit's definitely happening. Definitely happening. All right, y'all. I think that's about the end. If anybody wants to donate to the channel, it's Cash App $AngelMoon6237. I thought that was the other deck. I thought that was a different deck, like the one with the never mind, it doesn't matter. It's pointless to talk about it. Love's most powerful, energy, force, frequency, whatever it is. Love is most powerful. Jesus said so. Because the disciples were smart enough to ask him. So thank you, disciples, for asking Jesus a question. Because if they hadn't, we wouldn't have known. Says the exploration hippopotamus. You're the unicorn, baby. That's the unicorn. These are the most dangerous fucking animals on the earth. Crazy. It says, if you have become bored with your life, how are they both going to coincide with each other if that ain't from spirit, y'all? Tell me. How are they both going to coincide with each other? If you get bored, man, do something. Okay? It says, if you have become bored with your life, you have the creative power to stir things up and revitalize everything. You can do this by starting new projects, setting a new goal, and making spiritual connections. That is fabulous. Transformation. That's all healing all day. You will be shedding old skin and emotions and transforming them into something bigger and better. Changes in the wind, and you're at the center of all of it as the catalyst. To smoothen the process, make sure that your intentions are clear and that you move forward with hope. Man, that is so confirming. I mean, the whole thing just confirmed every single thing I said in this reading. Them 2 cards. I love it. I love it. If it confirmed it for y'all, y'all tell me how it confirmed it. If y'all want to donate, it's Cash App, $, Moon 6237. I got Super Chat, Super Thanks, and the rubies up there. And I hope y'all enjoyed this. Y'all hit that like button. Hit that thumb. Be golden. Do it like that. It don't look right, does it? You gotta do it like that. Like the Facebook thumbs up. This is how I tell my granddaughter to do it. I say, you go. And she does that. Boy, that's my little mini me. I don't know what I'm gonna do without her. Anyway, y'all, take what resonates. I love y'all. Y'all stay golden, and I will see you on the flip side. My bird's over there acting crazy on his cabbage. Y'all want to see him? They looking at you, pony boy. They looking at you. Say hey. Say hey, pony. He said he'll go the fuck off on this cabbage. Pony boy. Get it, boy. Get it. Tear it up. Get it. Get it. Get it. I love him. He is one of the best birds I've had. I've had a bunch of birds. I like them all. They all have different personalities. This one here, he is so funny. Knock it out of there. Knock it out of there. Tear it up, boy. Get it. He'll start slamming his head down on it. Start pushing it with his foot. He is sweet. He is. He won't want to let you catch him, though. Oh, now he's done moved to the air conditioner. It ain't on. I turned it off. I turned it completely off. He said, fine. I'll go back up here. I'll go over here and play with my damn toys. Let me tear that corn up. That bird's so fucking funny, man. Y'all have no idea the shit he does when y'all ain't. He laughing now. Look, I couldn't get my yoga master to leave. He kept saying namaste, namaste. That was funny, wasn't it? He said namaste. Yeah, he said namaste, namaste. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Namaste, namaste. Rock me Amadeus, 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 Amadeus. Turn around and do a dance for me. Yeah, that's pretty. Oh, you got the moves, boy. You the hot stepper, the lyrical gangster. Do you love me like that? Birds are so funny. They're all very unique, too. This one totally different than that other bird that was in there. What kind of pants do psychics wear? Let me think now. Hold on a minute. My member, my Light of Divine Love member. Let's see. What kind of pants do psychics wear? What kind of pants? Oh, he wants to feel the air conditioner. Because I got the air conditioner on. He's so goofy. He only sits on that when the air conditioner's on. I got you some feather coming out of there, didn't you, boy? Okay, hold on, man. Let me think. What kind of pants do psychics wear? See, my mind's going to shit like pedal pushers and stuff like that. Let me think. Let's see, loafer, pedal pusher, hiking boots, cowboy boots, ski boot. Oh, I'm saying boots. What the fuck am I talking about? I'm talking about pants. Hell, I don't know. Tell me. Tell me. What kind of pants do they wear? Blue jeans? That's kind I wear. Big girls? Paranormal pants? Paranormal pants. That's what I said. My answer. My blue jeans. Thank you. Hey, Pony Boy. Pony Boy, what kind of pants do psychics wear? Pony Boy, what kind of pants do psychics wear, boy? A paranormal pants. Paranormal pants, boy. You gonna laugh? You gonna laugh about it? Yeah, well, it come on and went back off because the temperature's the same. He's wondering why it ain't coming on. If I go over there, it's gonna fly off. There you go. It's gonna come back on. You gonna go back over there? Look where he flew to, because he's crazy. Hanging on the edge of the piece of cardboard. A tiny little piece of cardboard. Because he's a nut. You want to fly? On your mark. Get set. Go. Come on, boy. Get it, get it. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Bonnie, I loved your joke. That's fabulous. It's fantastic. Fantastical. All right. Well, Pony Boy says stay golden. Say stay golden. Say stay golden. No? You don't? No comment? You just run your mouth when I'm singing or doing the actual reading, right? Yeah. No, he's going. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, I love him. I told my daughter's gonna get me a little bitty, little tiny cage and just put that one over there at her house. Put the cage in my car because I want to take him with me. But damn, only 2 windows let down, so I think it'll be okay. Anyway, I don't want to leave him with somebody else. Okay, y'all. Y'all take what resonates. If it resonates with you, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Look, he says he wants to say bye first. All right, tell him bye then. Say bye. Say bye. Are you going to say bye? Bye-bye. Y'all stay golden like Pony Boy. Now he's being shy. See y'all on the flip side.